Hi, welcome to the Escondido podcast. Today I want to talk about a quiet crisis unfolding right here in Escondido. It is a crisis affecting our neighbors, our parents, and our grandparents. It is often framed as a simple housing shortage, but the truth is much deeper. It is a result of a historical trap, a mathematical impossibility forced upon a generation that did everything right. Think back 60 years ago. In the mid 60s, the minimum wage was around $1.25 an hour. If you took a portion out of that, you would not have enough base to live off of later on. If you work hard, you paid your taxes, you built a life, and a portion of that small hourly wage was taken out of your paycheck and set aside for your future, it's not enough. But here is the devastating flaw in that system. When you take a percentage out of very low money, you are guaranteed to get very low monthly money in the end. Because Social Security relies on a worker's lifetime earnings, the foundation for today's seniors was built on the rock bottom wages of decades in the past. The system promised a safety net, but it calculated the net using a historical baseline that never stood a chance against modern reality. Then came inflation, and it didn't crawl, it ran. Over the decades, prices skyrocketed, hitting our seniors fast, and the government tries to correct this with an annual cost of living adjustment, but the math isn't working. The adjustments are calculated by using things like technology and gas, completely ignoring the real inflation driven senior expenses, healthcare, prescriptions, and rent. When inflation spikes, a senior on fixed income might get an extra $60 a month, but their rent went up 200. The math simply never catches up. Today, this brings us to a breaking point. Right here in Escondido, we have over 21,000 seniors. Many of them are surviving entirely on Social Security checks out of just $800 to $1,200 a month. They are told to find places to live, but a standard market rate senior apartment in Escondido costs between $1,600 and $2,400 a month. The math is broken. They cannot make ends meet. So they look for low income housing alternatives. They look for places like Juniper Senior Apartments or Valley Senior Village, where rents are legally capped off at affordable levels. But across the entire city, where we only have about five of these major dedicated low income senior communities combined, they offer roughly 730 units total. 730 units for over 21,000 seniors isn't going to work. The math still is not mathing. Because there is nowhere near enough senior housing, our elders are met with years long waiting lists. They are left stranded in a gap between yesterday's low wages and today's high cost. Our seniors did not fail the system. The system's math failed them. They worked hard, they built our communities, they paid into a promise. It is our duty now to fix the housing deficit, build dedicated, affordable spaces, and ensure that those who spend a lifetime supporting us are not left behind. Hey, thanks for showing up.